So this is a grammar lesson all about prepositions. Now, we've been using prepositions in our writing for a long time, but we haven't really talked about what makes a preposition. So when I'm saying these words, you're probably going to say, that's a preposition? I never knew. But I want to make sure that you know what a preposition is and that we know how to use it. So I know that you guys can probably already use these words, and you can probably think of 100 million sentences to use prepositions in. But I want to make sure that you understand the definition of a preposition as well. Okay, so let's get started. A preposition is a word that describes the location of something. So when we think preposition, we want to think location. Preposition, where is it? Preposition goes with location, okay? Say it with me. Preposition goes with location. Okay, good. So we're going to demonstrate that. We're going to show that with this cup and this pencil, okay? So I want you to look for the location word in the sentence that I'm about to say. Look for the location word in the sentence that I'm about to say. Okay. The cup is above the pencil. The cup is above the pencil. Okay, the location word there was above, and that's a preposition. A preposition is a word that tells you the location of something. So above in this sentence was our preposition because it's telling us that the cup is above the pencil. Okay? What about in this sentence? The pencil is beside the cup. The pencil is beside the cup. What's the location word? What's the preposition? Beside. That's right. It's telling us that the cup and the pencil are beside each other, that they're right next to each other. And that's the location word. Remember, preposition is the location, okay? That's the biggest thing I want you to get from this lesson today, that the preposition relates to the location of the object. Okay, how about this sentence? The pencil is inside the cup. Where's the pencil? It's inside. Inside is our preposition. The cup is below the pencil. The cup is below the pencil. What's the location word? Below. Okay, good. The pencil is under the cup. Under is our word there. Good job. So you can see how it's pretty easy to spot a preposition because all we're doing is looking for the location word. Okay? So when you're writing a sentence, we're going to use prepositions to add more detail and to tell us where something is. So when you're writing a sentence, like let's say that you had a baby sentence. You might say, I played outside. That's great. I played outside. But to add more, you can use a preposition and add some more. A preposition and some extra words after it, which is actually called a prepositional phrase, but we're really just honing in on the prepositions today. Okay. So if I said I played outside, to take that baby sentence and make it a good first grade sentence, I would say I played outside under the tree. That preposition under is telling me where I played outside. I played outside in my yard. Do you see how I took that baby sentence and made it a bigger sentence? I played outside in my yard. In my yard tells me where I played. The word in is the preposition. Now, I want to make sure that you know that you can put a prepositional phrase and use a preposition in different spots. I know that I've only been using them at the end of my sentences, but they don't have to do that. You can say it other ways. For example, I could say, in the store, I got a candy bar. So that's taking the baby sentence, I got a candy bar, adding in the preposition, in where, in the store, to the beginning. Listen again. In the store, I got a candy bar. One more time. In the store, I got a candy bar. So I can use the preposition and the prepositional phrase before the baby sentence if I want to. But. Please remember that a prepositional phrase by itself is not a sentence. You can't just say, under the couch. What is under the couch? That didn't tell me anything. Under the couch? What's under there? A trumpet? A coffee cup? My lost shoe? What's under the couch? So you can't just write a prepositional phrase or a preposition and some words telling you where and then be done with it. No thanks. You have to have a baby sentence and then your prepositional phrase, or your prepositional phrase and then your baby sentence. Okay? You got me? Okay. To review one more time, a preposition is a word related to location. You're going to use prepositions to add more detail to your sentence to tell the reader where something happened. You can use a preposition and the words that go after it, your prepositional phrase, at the beginning or at the end. You can also use them in the middle, but that's a little bit harder. If you want to try it, go for it. But we're really only thinking, for us working together right now, we're really only thinking at the beginning or at the end today, okay? Where you can put your prepositional phrase. Remember that a prepositional phrase by itself is nothing. It's not a sentence. It's a fragment. Boo for fragments. We do not like them. So don't write one by itself. Don't just say under the couch. Don't do it. It's a fragment. We have to put it with a baby sentence to make it a big first grade sentence. Okay, thank you for listening about prepositions, and I will see you soon in another video.